Trey, what's up, man? What's going on? Thank you for tuning in. And Gonzalez, shout out to you too as well. All right, so I know it's not a popular topic because one can argue and say, well, James Hanna pretty much in the past really have not done anything just like spectacular. But it is what it is at this point. Shout out to film production. Early in the morning, I hope you guys had your coffee. Larry King, one of the best, and I'm talking about the greatest broadcaster of all time. Shout out to you too as well. Well, let's just get to it. All we need is about, what, 3 people in the house and we can get started. Jimmy, shout out to you too as well. But the thing is, James Hanna had only one good touchdown, right? And it was just one of those things where one can argue and say, well, he wasn't utilized right in the system. He wasn't picked up right in the system. And this is pretty much a breakdown of a breakdown, so you guys can see how I pretty much curate my videos and make my videos, so you guys are exclusively in the mix. So pretty much I'm just gonna fast forward to the all 22 view, and we're gonna blow this thing up. I like to do everything now since I'm able to push it out at 4K, and that's so that everybody can see the best product once it's completed. Now, with that being said, this is pretty much against the LA Rams, Los Angeles Rams. The score at the time was like, I think it was down about 8 points. I think they had 32 points, and we were just trying to get down into the mix. As we can see here, this is a classic Wade Phillips defense. This is actually a cover 2 defense. You got 2 high safeties over here, and normally in Camtasia you have all of these bubbles and things that you can put in out there. And if I normally go over here with annotations and I pick shapes, change the square, put that out there, and you guys can see where I'm going to put a little bubble over him, and I'm going to add another one, and I'm going to put a bubble over him. What's the tight end duty in a cover 2 defense, right? Seam routes. The cover 2 defense is always the best way to attack cover 2 is up the seams vertically, and we do know that we have those challenges. But on this play along, you're going to see Jason Witten and also number 84 get wide the world open off of this look. And normally I don't like squares. I like circles. So let's just change this up too as well. Go over here to your right in Camtasia. It's pretty much plain and simple. You just change the square to a circle. And the circle of life, right? Right, little Lion King, if those who don't know. You see, so I got the circles there, and shout out to you too as well. D-Rec and DC Rough Rider, shout out to you. All right, so now we can see the circle. I hope you guys can see the screen as clear as I can. Let me know. Let me make sure too as well the screen is healthy. I know I've been having issues with that. 19, what the world? Let me see if I can clear this out, move this around, and this out. Salute to those who are challenging through the challenging. All right, looks good, appreciate it. All right, so I just cleared out some windows there and clear this out too as well. Looks good, appreciate it. All right, so you guys can see what I'm doing. All right, so you see the circles here, and just for those who have challenging seeing the thickness of the circle, let's bring it out a little bit more, and we're gonna bring this out a little bit more. Cover 2 defense, pretty much. So like I said, the vertical and seam routes are how you're going to challenge the cover 2 defense. As we can see, actually here's your marker where I'm gonna put another circle out here, and this is actually where James Hanna is located at. He's lined up on the line here, and he's got his hand in the dirt, and that's why you want to see him explode off the line here. little circle there for him. Classic cover 2 defense. Witness right here. You got Dez Bryant out here alone, out in space, one-on-one. They're going to play cover 2 man, and we're going to roll the tape. Roll the tape, and let me put this off of him. Roll the tape. What happened here is that you see this guy over here is pretty much, let me see if I can move the bubble over to where I'm at here. This guy here is pretty much spying Dez Bryant, because this is a one-on-one encounter with Dez Bryant. Also, you see the explosion from number 84. Move this bubble over here. He's actually there. This guy is actually sitting down in the zone. He's expecting, and the word expecting is for the hour, this safety to take everything over the top. And when you're talking about a cover 2 defense, this is why Dallas Cowboys really needs to have a rangy safety who can take good angles and speed and cover grass. Because if not, your cover 2 can get exposed with quicker, shiftier, especially elusive tight ends. And this is what you have a problem with when you're running this type of defense, especially down in the money zone, red zone, green zone, however you want to call it. And looking at this play here alone, let me move him out the way. Looking at this play alone, let me move my dot. I'm sorry. Bam, wham, bam. Thank you, ma'am. Get out the way. There you go. All right. So as you can see, he just read a quick, subtle outpost. The thing is, now you're looking at this pass here. Jason Witten is wide open, and also you have James Hanna wide open. This, hey, and this guy right here, he said, "Damn, they didn't pass the ball to Dad." So what happened here is now you got 2 deep safeties that's pretty much not even involved in this play. It's a bend but don't break type of defense to me. So you got these 2 safeties here just too far out. The ball is released. Hanna catches the ball, turn the ball upfield. And that's what you like to see, guys, when you have a tight end that can challenge the opposition, taking the ball vertically upfield. When we rewind and watch Jason Witten, watch Old Reliable. These guys come off the line at the same time, and he burst. And for the life of me, I don't know how Old Reliable always stay open, but he managed a way to get open. It was like sit down on the zone, and they took away the underneath. This is what you call pretty much bracketing, covering this guy, number 11. And remember, it's inside. You can bracket coverage inside and outside. They pretty much all last year bracket coverage. Dez Bryant on the outside and bracket coverage, number 11 in the inside. 2 guys accounted for number Cole Beasley. They're trying to take away the underneath. Look, two guys left the responsibilities of the tight end wide, the world open. And I can show you guys different tapes also as well of number 82 being open in the middle of the seam. But he had the safety over the top. And look at number 84, just walk right on in for the touchdown. Those are things that we see in this these clips. And let me see if I can see what you guys are talking about. Shout out to Trey Harris again, Unapologetic Truth. Shout out to you too as well. I think we have $2 million in cap for him. Yeah, we had some money left on the table. So hopefully with that being said, we can utilize some of that money, right? We can utilize some of that money. So with that being said, I really thank everybody for tuning in, and let me know whether or not you guys like Camtasia. If you want to know how to get Camtasia, pretty much go to camtasia.com, and you can find all that the good stuff. Bleed Blue, yes, yay. Or is it Marco? Yes, yay, Quobo. I don't know how to say your name. I murdered your name. Jeff, what's up? I love watching defense, man. I love defense too as well. Pretty much that side of the ball is the last of the last non-diva type of side of the ball, you know. And you know, the wrong with being a diva and all that stuff, but you know what I mean. Talking about, right? All right, so look for this video to come out I don't think I'm gonna do the I'm gonna do this video here of just the broadcast view of things. It's gonna be pretty much the world's quickest, fastest video in life of him catching the ball, running it in for the touchdown, and his one and only touchdown. We got the ladies, got the cheerleaders out there, got James Hanna family, you know, being able to do a celebratory dance. And you know, I'm not even gonna put this video out here, the all 22 view, but it is what it is. Let me see if I can just play it straight through for you guys on this part. And you guys know how I do. Normally, when I do this right here, I'm gonna go here. I got my audio mix over here on the side. Go to my media library, and where I'm at. NFL theme music. Slap that baby on. Slide this over here, and let me see if I can get it right. Normally when I do voiceovers, I try to do it all on one take. So it's just one of those things, whereas you got time is the issue. And lucky the little one is asleep right now, but watch this. Thank you for tuning in to the Law Nation Film Session as we take a deeper look at James Hanna. First and foremost, this is his one and only touchdown. Able to catch the ball out of the post and take the ball up the field. Hey, I love a guy that can take the ball vertically up the field and challenge the opposition. On this play right here alone, look at Jason Witten, and also look at number 84. Explode off the line. The opposition pretty much curl to the inside and curl to the outside. And it's easy peasy lemon squeezy touchdown. Yes, that's the first rip. So that's funny. If I was able to do that pretty much in a fashion of putting a little bit more energy into it and things like that, it would have been just such a unique way. If we can get Rico on the field, we reduce Witten workload. That would be nice. Joshua Furch, catch that. Okoye with Space Cowboys brought your name up in some of his interesting conversation law. Hey, I may have to catch that up. Let me know. I know Space Cowboys, my brother from another mother from the east side, bringing it down over there on his sides and points of views. And Okoye, he's cool like the other side of the pillow. So yeah, we can really, I'm really gonna take a look at that video when I finish this one up. Eli the GOAT Manning is about to get his third ring. Mexican drug lord, you know. Hey, I have no doubt that Eli is one of those guys that can just find a way to win a game, right? But you guys got so many need on that offensive line, and you can go get a Saquon Barkley, you can pick up a Dez Bryant and all that, but guess what? You know, who's gonna block Eli? And you know Eli loves to give away gifts. That's why I can't wait to play Eli again this year. So Eli could give us some more. I mean, more INTs. Eli is no GOAT. Woody, hey, you know how the NFL is. You know, you get a Super Bowl ring. In 5 to 10 years later, they hoist you up as the world's greatest thing ever. So he got 2 Super Bowl rings, and I still think that the NFL had to find a way so that Eli Manning will not have more rings than Peyton Manning. So they figure out something to give Peyton Manning one more ring so that they both of them can go out with 2 Super Bowl rings. You know what I mean? Because think about this too as well. You know, Terry Bradshaw, he was not that great of a quarterback, but guess what? You know, people hoist him around like he can make every pass, you know, make every throw. But for those who know and pretty much seen Terry Bradshaw play, he wasn't that great. You know, defense won it all for him. And I think he got, what, 4 Super Bowl rings? Come on now. But it is what it is. So, hey, guys, that's all the time I have for today. I really thank you guys for yours. And remember, you guys are listening to nothing but the best. Salute. I'm out. Let me play a little bit of my escape music from this place of reality. It's going to put me into a place of vicious war, right? You guys know what I'm talking about, right? Escapation. I made that word. Eli Manning, no doubt. Dak need to go ahead and go ball. You cut that off. Wilson, salute. Butter toast, baby. Larry King.